They say the devil's in the details. I know what they mean. I'm walking in the wasteland with a ghost in the machine. There's a simulated sunset.
TekWar, TekJustice is a 1994 made-for-TV sci-fi film directed by Jerry Ciccoritti and starring Greg Evigan, Eugene Clark, Torri Higginson, Mayrice Dean Wint, Jacob Tierney, Flores, Sandahl Bergman, and William Shatner. The film opens in a lab. Hey, it's that robotic asshole Winger. They've been called on a murder, and yep, there it is. They come to find out that it's Sands from the previous film, and he also had a problem with our hero. I wonder who will get blamed for this one. Bingo!
I want him brought in.
Winger. Save you the trouble. I'm already here.
Wow, that was easy. Winger pulls Cardigan in for an interrogation, leading to some signs that he may be lying. Cardigan admits they murdered Sands, but that probably means that someone else did it. Perhaps his ex-wife. Previously on Demolition Man. Cardigan then goes on trial for murder. Wow, prison garb in the future is 90s stylish.
Jake, you can't go away again. I love you.
Shit like that is the reason he's going to prison.
How do you plead? I plead guilty, Your Honor.
Miss McKenzie, any chance of saving the taxpayers some money on this one?
The people are going for a prime offense conviction with mandatory life sentence.
Prime offense means mandatory jury trial.
The hell, he pled guilty! Why are we going through all this? Bascom shows up and gets Cardigan a lawyer named Eugene Leopold.
Sorry about the delay, sir. Mass transfer's backed up, but this will not happen again. I get my driver's license next week.
Are you fucking serious? This kid doesn't even look like he should leave his block. Apparently the judge is cool with this bullshit, and they'll be back at it this afternoon. Damn, that's a quick turnaround. The new iPad! Hey, Hikori is back with a corduroy body. He looks like an overcooked bratwurst.
Like a phoenix. Keep Cardigan's ashes.
Hey lady, don't touch the open scab. The gang hacks a screen in Cardigan's room to find out what's going on, but this goes nowhere, so fuck it. Then the trial starts. I still can't believe we have to have a trial for this shit. Wait, it's still that day? It looked like it was night when they called him in this cell. What the fuck?
The statements were not recorded by police on Neurotrack.
I cannot present my opening remarks, Your Honor, if this boy keeps interrupting.
Your Honor, showing a holograph based on contested evidence is prejudicial to my client. I want you to declare a mistrial.
Shit, that's quick. Whoever wrote this never saw an episode of Matlock.
I haven't seen Kate in months. How's she doing?
She's still fighting that computer virus that almost killed her. She's at the clinic in Switzerland. Jake checks in on her all the time.
Okay, so she's alibied from the previous film, meaning it's his son.
Yeah, you can see a lot of his dad in him. Let's hope he doesn't lose him a second time.
What did you say?
I said you can see a lot of Jake and Dan. They're starting to look similar.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's really a spacious cell.
The police booked and charged the wrong person, Jake. This is who really killed Bennett Sands. You're covering for your son.
Called it! Not that it would take much thought to figure this plot out.
Bennett and Kate Sands' residence.
Connect me to the housekeeper. All right, now don't say anything. Just listen to me. Dan's in trouble. He's on his way there. I want you to pack some of his clothes, and I want you to drive him to a lodge at Summit Beach.
This woman is probably thinking, hey, I don't work for you, asshole. Hell, you killing my boss probably just cost me my job. Cardigan also reveals that they were working on some kind of software that the tech lords wanted. Have you seen the other TekWar films? I have, and it's all the same shit. Bascom gets called to the stand, but they don't want him to testify, so Cardigan does this.
What are you talking about? What are you...
Holy shit!
Order, I say! Order in the car! Jake!
Bullshit.
I should have planted a microcam inside that courtroom.
I'll get you inside, Sonny.
They have a closed meeting where it's revealed that Sands was working with Bascom and Cardigan to screw over the Tech Lords by busting them with the MacGuffin software. Corey gets some info and wants Danny and his info eliminated. Then Eugene tells Cardigan that Danny will testify tomorrow. We then get a mention of doctors messing with brains and cryo-freeza explains some stuff that will never be addressed in this film again.
Now, where did you find this cloud?
In and around the body itself.
Funny, your report states that there was another cloud of ions found at the scene of the crime.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Can an appliance legally testify in a court of law? I mean, he can't really swear anything. Plus, we know he's been compromised in a previous film. If I was his lawyer, I'd be objecting all over this asshole's testimony.
I feel it. The heat of your thoughts. It's enough to seal your wounds. No, it must be hot. As hot as the fire that seared your flesh.
You two are going to make me fucking vomit! Danny ends up testifying, and after a few flicks of the wrist, it's discovered that Danny couldn't have been the shooter.
Yes.
Look where Dan is. And look where you say the shot was fired, killed Ben Sands. How could Dan have fired that shot?
He couldn't have done it.
But he says he did fire a shot.
He must have missed.
That means Danny only attempted murder! The case gets tossed, but the transmission is cut. Valkyrie and friends arrive to trash the lab. But whoops, they're actually hiding at Bascom's place. Nice sweater, kid!
Then, Your Honor, I'm free to go, right?
Wrong.
But, Your Honor, he's not charged with anything.
He is, with contempt for that near riot he caused yesterday.
What the fuck? Meanwhile in jail, hey, it's Ciccoritti! Cardigan gets angry as Ciccoritti reveals his Johnsonville look, but it was all a setup, and Ciccoritti is busted. Nope, he's getting out of there! It turns out the software is being networked at Bascom's office, so the tech gang shows up there, but doesn't shoot the shit out of this place. We then get the typical TekWar ending with a computer software countdown, some shooting, and punching, leading to a final confrontation where it's revealed that the software was all a bunch of bullshit. Cardigan does this. And then quits. The end. I will not be watching the TV series. Continuing the tradition of TekWar made-for-TV films, this one is also boring as hell. These are all bad sci-fi films. TekJustice throws in a bad courtroom drama. And I know what the excuse is going to be. It's the future. Laws have changed. Bullshit. This is the fourth film in the series and seems to have scaled down the budget quite a bit. Which is saying a lot because I don't think these films had much of a budget to begin with. Greg Evigan as Cardigan only appears on, I think I counted 5 individual sets, with the majority of those being his cell and the courtroom. TekWar TekJustice is claustrophobic and boring. It's kind of like watching paint dry in a closet.
How'd you get in?
I forged your signature on a conjugal visit request.
I don't know, I let you in here. Might do some nasty things to me.